when I spoke with him over the phone, I can hear improvements from there. Longer talking periods, just the whole sound of being relaxed. And when I came to see him, to match the two from hearing to seeing was just, it was just wonderful. I mean, his eyes are bright, he walks relaxed, he's not have the funny frown on his face all the time from trying to concentrate or
see that's it mostly in my opinion. Prior to coming here, I was not exactly confused, but I knew what I wanted to say in for the most part, but it seemed to be so difficult to actually explain it. And then once sometimes I made a comment, it then seemed to be that what I just said wasn't exactly correct, and then I'd have to rethink or slow down or something like that. But
yeah,
being more clear, knowing and being able to think ahead, as I've said before, and able to say it, you know, and make it where that is what I want to say is what I feel the difference in being more at ease to saying it and know that that's what it was all about.
yeah. He's back to his, well, I want to say what I'm going to tell you.
Yeah.
Regardless of what you want to hear, kind of attitude. His face is filled out. He's gained weight. No more dark circles under his eyes, no bags. I mean, he just looks
Gaining weight's not
fantastic.
I don't know.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean,
See?
but
I still do have some head pain. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes in the therapy, he can somehow he can actually bring on a little bit more, and he also can make it ease, you know. So I don't know what he's doing when he stretches on my neck and things, but the pain in the head is there. The joints yesterday was painful walking around the beach, but I sure didn't want to say anything. And I heard her say, "Oh, okay, there we go." So I do have joint pains that still persist and get rather intense sometimes. But if I had to have the whole for the duration or the length of pain, I have a little less duration of pain. But then again, I'm not as active here as I
would be
at home or in military status.
I think you've had about roughly 25 to 30 treatments of hyperbaric therapy.
That's correct. I believe somewhere around the number of 24 or so. So we're halfway through as what was explained, with a total of 40, and the benefits and the pluses and the things that I feel are tremendous. This morning, she and I were talking a little bit about what does she see me, and as a percentage of whole. Her explanation was about
50 to 60%.
And then I had to add some of the pains and stuff that I still have, the joint pains and the headaches and stuff. But I explained, I believe I am somewhere about 30%, I feel, maybe a little more, because some of the things that I didn't think would ever get better, like I was explaining to her, the combat switch. I never was able to understand how to get that turned off, to be able to see past some things that you shouldn't have to see or experience here at home in a safe area. Somewhere along the line, here in the first few therapies, it turned off, and that is a massive relief. It's a very good thing to be able to feel or see myself not looking somewhere else that I shouldn't have to.
We can concentrate on us and as a family without having to have him, his head someplace else thinking, you know, there could be something else. And we can all still communicate as family instead of one of us being thinking someplace else.
Trying to focus ahead, thinking, if we step into that situation, this could be bad. Well, it's not here at home. And so that switch got turned off. And that is one of the greatest feelings so far that I've not been able to have I don't know if we're supposed to talk about the VA drugs.
Yeah.
The VA drugs that they were giving me, they never helped me try to find that switch to be able to relax.
Kept you drugged. To me, I called stoned. They kept him stoned.
Well, I didn't feel terrible, but I don't know. I knowing then the conditions that I felt, and now, and not being on any of their narcotics or medications, these are two great differences. This is a good feeling. This is a good situation, and being able to
Yep.
rely on not having to have some sort of crutch. This is me. This is all me. 100%. This is getting good.
Yes, very good.
A traumatic brain injury is one of the most debilitating injuries a person can sustain. 25% of U.S. veterans returning from Iraq and Afghanistan are suffering from a traumatic brain injury. These veterans put their lives on the line for our country and deserve to receive the best treatment for the resulting conditions. Healing Heroes Network will provide these veterans with treatment at no charge to them. If you are a brain-injured veteran or would like to support our heroes, please contact Healing Heroes Network today.